Why would I just not make my own shit and just have small battles?
Good morning. Morning, folks. What's up? Happy Sunday. Do some coffee. Yeah, I made sure to fill it up, Peter. I made sure. Let's see, did I know that? Did I know that? Did I did not know that. Apparently that's too big for my little thingy. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a huge sports fan, but you know. Well, I'm down here in the old southern part of the state. Southern part of the state. We don't get the billboards down here, I don't think. How's everybody doing? I'm Grim Skull, graphic designer, motion graphic artist. I would say extraordinaire, but you know, it's not really extraordinaire, but you know, I get by. It's Sunday, you know what that means. Tomorrow's Monday, and we start the week all over again. But today's a good day. Going to be a good day for me. I get to go help out with a worthy cause, the Easter Seals Rehabilitation Center here locally in Evansville. Their telethon. It starts at noon, goes to 6. Noon to 6. WHT or ABC 25 as it is now. And I'll get to stand on my feet for about 6 hours running the camera. We put on that telethon every year. Last year we did in the studio, you know, with all what was going on. We did in the studio, so we're back out there on location. Back on location now. You are welcome, Laura. You're welcome. So, all right. I'm gonna do this. Let's do this real quick. All right. So I had a question the other day. You know, well, I mean, you've seen them. You probably have them already. So, you know, if you've already done this stuff, then, you know, don't worry. You don't need to pay attention to this. But they were like, you see emojis in YouTube titles and the descriptions. And so I had someone asked me how I got my emojis in my description. You can go to my any of my like previous live streams, right? And look down in the description. I've got these little skulls. I stole this description from Impartial Geek and just tailored it to my own because, you know, why reinvent the wheel, right? Another one. There it is. There we go. So I have these old, it's hard to see them. Maybe I can, yikes. That went all the way. That went kind of too far. You got these little skulls, right, in the description. And so The Portuguese would say, hey, how'd you get those in there? He's got tacos in his. Got, tacos in his. So I could not quite remember how I did it, but I figured it out. So basically, when you can edit your videos, you can right click if you're on Windows. Now I don't know about Mac, so if you make Google that if you're on Mac. When you are in Windows, you can right click and there should be an emoji. This is one way. And then you can select your little hearts, or aliens or ghosts or skulls or Santa, or dumplings, any of the emojis that are available in here you can choose, and they have all the standard ones, right? You see, so they're up here. Now another way to do it, we delete those emojis. You can search emojis through Google and find any number of emoji pages. Like this is getemoji.com. And again, you can go in and I'm gonna blow everybody kisses. That's kind of gross. Unless you like that thing. Nobody wants kisses from coffee breath. And you cut and you can paste them from any page and it'll paste them in. And in the description too, right? So if you want kisses instead of skulls, we can put our little kisses in there. I dress mine up with little, the little tilde lines and all that kind of stuff. So that's your second way. So, you could right click, and if you're on Windows, you get the little emoji thing. You can cut and paste from other emoji sites. Control Z, 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 Z. Well, Z, Z. Let's get rid of all my. There we go. Now, if you don't know about TubeBuddy, TubeBuddy's a YouTube add-on. There's a free version. There's also a paid subscription. Amazing. I'm way ahead of you. The whole reason I'm doing this is I'm cutting this up, and it's going to be one of my how-to videos. So you can go to TubeBuddy, and if you've got TubeBuddy installed, you'll notice when you click on your titles, you'll see the little emoji button up here. You can click on that, and it has all kinds of emojis, all the standard ones, right? You could choose whatever, the emojis you want. I'm going to do some film stuff, cameras, some out-of-date CDs and floppy disks and a joystick controller. And they don't, do they have like the old 3D6 computers? I don't see any, There and you can add your emojis, and then get crazy with them. Get crazy with them. They help spice them up. Now, the one tip for you is in your titles, don't use them at the beginning. You want to put them at the end, that's fine, but don't use them at the beginning because somehow it messes around with the YouTube algorithm and searchability and discoverability, all that stuff. So. Don't use them at the beginning of your titles, but you can use them wherever you want after your titles and down in your description. And it's super fun, super thing to do with your emojis, and just a way to kind of, have fun in your titles and your descriptions for your YouTube videos. So that's how you do it. One, you can right click right click and use the emojis for the windows. If anybody knows how to do it in Mac, feel free to put it down in the comments. You can cut and paste from another site, right? Cut and paste from another site, or go get TubeBuddy. There's a free version, and it has that feature in it, that little emoji pop-up window that you can then, grab some cool looking emojis from there. So, all right, thanks for watching this little quick tip, and we'll catch you next time. And scene. There's my video. Done. Probably going to be a short stream. Today because I got to get ready for this telethon thing. So anybody got any questions about anything, or what's going on? What's up? What's happening? Hey, Laura, is this your first time here? Jason stole my description. Yes, you can. You can keep it. You can keep it. Yeah, it's a good description. I stole it from somewhere else. I just need to update some of my stuff. Close out some of my miscellaneous windows here. TubeBuddy's worth it. If you're getting into YouTube videos, it makes it, it has a lot of great tools in it. Cool. I will put that in the video description for sure. So yeah, the Easter Seals Telethon, I've done that for 8 years. I've been the person that has been in charge of kind of the graphics look and feel for it. During the run up, I do the promos for it. Our whole team does a lot for it. We go out and shoot interviews for the child and adult ambassadors and edit them and put them together for the telethon. We shoot. A lot of the corporate sponsors do ads, and we go out and shoot those, and all of that time is donated to the Easter Seals for free, including the airtime. Bunch of great people out there, a lot of great people. In fact, my former boss, that he is now working over at Easter Seals. What is it? He's the guy that does the kind of, the kind of giving promotion kind of stuff. He's the guy that's is supposed to help earn the money for the Easter Seals. But yeah, so I'll be working with him this weekend. Good morning, Interfleet. How are you, sir, this morning? Didn't get notification from YouTube. Huh. Weird. YouTube is spotty. Yeah, I try to I try to hit up Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter also with notifications. Excuse me, did you guys hear that? Oh, sorry. Yeah, they really should. I should fire them. Screw it. I'm going back to Twitch. See ya. I'm kidding. It's a joke. I kid. Although I'm thinking about it. I mean, I'm not in any of the partner programs, so I'm not in any of the partner programs, so you know, I'm not beholden to anybody. I could you know, go ahead and you know, restream to everything. I could go back to Twitch and, you know, I did make it to the affiliate level. I just didn't sign the agreement. How many, I gotta have, how many, I gotta have 1,000 followers here and 4,000 watch time hours to make it the YouTube. That's why I'm trying to work on other things to try to, you know, not be beholden to ad revenue from here. It is, I agree, and yes, thank you. Yeah, you got to go where your audience is. And really, it's the idea is trying to do. I still need to get on the ball because I talk about this every time. Get on the ball of doing the recorded videos that I keep wanting to do. Being, you know, still having the corporate grind job is, you know, hampering that a bit. So, but I have a mortgage to pay and a kid to put through college. For me, as you know, if it's the way I think about Interfleet, or Tipsy Toaster as he's known in the guild, if you don't know the reference, let me know. I will clue you in on what a, you know, Tipsy Toaster, what a toaster is. You know, if you're a Battlestar Galactica fan. Okay. So, Amazing Peter Gaming wants to know what a toaster is. What a toaster is. That's a toaster. That is a toaster. I don't know who this guy is, but there's a toaster. That's a toaster. Toaster. That's a good cosplay looking toaster right there. Toaster. There's the Battlestar Galactica, great sci-fi show from my childhood. There you go. Reimagined. Reimagined by what was his name? Something more. right? Interfleet will know. Dirk Benedict, Richard Hatch, classic. Starbuck and Apollo. Ron Moore, yes, Ron Moore, that's it. Reimagined for was it on the Sci-Fi Channel? Is it like they did a quick like mini series? Mr. Ron Moore. Yes. Yes, I mean the small miniseries was a success. I mean, and they considered it a success, so they went forward with the the full series, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Because I loved the original as a kid, but I thoroughly enjoyed this one, the reimagining as an adult. I love the take on it. It's still kind of held true to a little bit, most of what I would feel was most of the original concept. And they tweaked a few things here and there, but I loved it. I liked it. It was good. It was good. I love Trisha Helfer and Katie Sackhoff in their roles. I thought the whole cast was great. I thought the whole cast was phenomenal. Really. I didn't have a problem with anybody in the cast. Yeah, I've been hearing rumors about that, so you will know more about that. Interfleet Broadcasting, they do, go check those guys out. They do a great show over there on this very subject and more. So I will defer to his vastly superior knowledge. I really like how they from the original series. What a lot of people don't and Boomer, they made Starbuck was a woman, Boomer was a woman, and Boomer was a Cylon. And not too many people remember, just a casual viewer doesn't remember, that the Cylons in the original series, the actual Cylons were lizard people. Now I'm not talking about V, right? I'm talking about the one of the main, like, first times you see like their leader. They're kind of a reptilian race. Am I correct? I am correct, right? Yeah, there was a kind of a lizard. Imperious leader was kind of a lizard-looking thing. Yeah. No, yeah, they were, but yeah, they were created by a reptilian race, also called Science Died Out. Yeah. But they did not really carry that over, right? I mean, that's they just, like Interfleet said, they just kind of got rid of that. Hey, that's Gigi Edgley. I met her when she came to TriCon here in Evansville. My daughter was named after Chiana. That is my daughter's name, who doesn't like it anymore and wants to change it. But hey, what do you do? Yes, I got to meet her. Somewhere, okay. There you go. It's me and Gigi. There's me and Gigi. There's Chiana and Chiana. There's Chiana with Chiana holding a picture of Chiana and my kid Chiana. That's yeah. I don't know if you're into Star Trek, right? Star Trek Continues. Anybody? It's quite a blurry picture, but Star Trek Continues. The Vic Mañana fan-made film. There's Chuck Huber and Michelle Specht. Yep, Chuck and Michelle. There's me with Gigi and Michelle. One of my favorite pictures. And then, you know, the pro photo you get to take. Yeah, there you go. All right, enough about me. And me falling asleep with a signed picture of, you know, Gigi. We got this, you know, she signed it and we fell asleep. Yeah, it's a staged picture, I know. Yeah. There you have it. All right. Time is at 8:40. Me neither. Funny thing, Vic was supposed to be at that convention, but I guess had to pull out. Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick tip video on that, Interfleet. So yeah, just keep watching, or you know, I'll probably post it in guild members content once I get it done. It'll be a quick one. It's super simple to do. So we talked about emojis today, Cylons, GG Edgley, Farscape. That's one of my, I mean, that to me, Farscape was one of those, you know, sci-fi shows that very original. It's one of my favorite shows. I should probably watch it again. But yeah, the toasters. Cylon Toaster Club. That's where that's from. That's funny. That's funny. Buyercommand.net. That's interesting. Wow, that's very 90s. Might need to see if they need some help. Happy Colonial Father's Day. Yep. Lauren Green. What a dichotomy there, right? What a juxtaposition of roles, right? You know, I'm not a big Western fan, but I watched Bonanza a few times. And you go from being, you know, the head of I don't even remember what the family that was, you know, in Bonanza. Was it the Bonanza family? I don't know. I don't know that. But man, you go from, like, you know, being this, the Cartwrights. Yes, the Cartwrights. I knew it was in there. So you of course would have the answer. You know, going from head of the Cartwright family to being, you know, the head of the Adama family, which is, it was great fun back then, because they really didn't do that, right? With the original series, there wasn't, like, you know, wasn't the Adamas. You just had your call sign. It was, you know, Apollo. Apollo wasn't Apollo Adama, or, you know, Apollo back then was just Apollo, and he was Adama's son, Commander Adama's son. I never got that sense where they were using, like, you know, surnames in the original series, right? They were just named after the gods. But in the reimagining, you know, they really did a good job of kind of, yeah, she was hot, man. She was hot. Oh, there's my other, Godzilla's my other passion. Look at that. I think I had that at one point. That was a comic book cover at one time, wasn't it? I think, maybe. No, it looks similar. Oh, all right. We did not come here to look at YouTube stuff. But yeah, I mean, one great show. Sci-fi shows from my childhood, you know, Star Wars, Battlestar Galactica, Star Trek. Oh, Ultraman, you know, Godzilla. Buck Rogers. Buck Rogers, which was a reimagining of the old serial shows with Buster Crabbe. Logan's Run, yeah, the movie, and then they did turn that into a show. Yeah, right. Yeah, Logan's Run. Yeah, but it was Buster Crabbe did do Buck Rogers, right? And Flash Gordon. Or did he just do Flash Gordon? Very campy reimagining of Flash Gordon, with Queen doing the soundtrack back then. I'm really surprised nobody's kind of tried to redo those yet. Yeah. Well, there's the comedic sci-fi shows. Yes, Robin Williams, classic Alien. You know, I'm telling you, Mork and Mindy beat Alf hands down. In that aspect. But you know, the only really true fun original comedic you know, sitcom involving an alien was My Favorite Martian. My Favorite Martian. That actor went on to portray Mr. Hand in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I don't remember his name, but I want to say there was a few. I mean, you know, that Planet of the Apes. You know, the movies as well as the series were good. I had the toys galore from Planet of the Apes. Oh, and My Favorite Martian. My Favorite Martian. Ray Watson. Yeah. I wasn't born till after its run, but I saw reruns for sure of My Favorite Martian. Ray Walston, yes. He also played Popeye's father, right? In the Popeye movie with Robin Williams. That's kind of funny. It's kind of funny though, because you know you had Ray Walston play like an alien living on Earth with humans, and then you had Robin Williams also who played a alien living with humans, and then they're both. It's that 6 degree, you know. Now my brain's starting to short circuit. Sorry. Did they want Ray Walston to play Dr. Smith at one time in Lost in Space? I know he didn't play the character, but I mean, what? Doctor Who? Is this true? This is not true. Is this true? Ray Walston was best known for his role as the title character of Dr. No, he wasn't. What? This ain't right. I've never heard this. This is fake. Gotta be something is weird. This gotta be a fake site. I've never heard this. I've never. Yeah, no. This is not real. This is. I think this is a parody kind of site, fan fiction, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, don't believe it. I think that is it's something fake. Yeah, it must be true. It's on the interwebs. It's on the interwebs. Now we had who was he played by? What is that guy's name? Jonathan Harris. Okay. I thought somewhere I'd seen where he might have been slated to play Dr. Smith, but maybe not. Ooh. I've got Robbie the Robot. There's the Robbie the Robot from Forbidden Planet. Right there. He walks and talks and all that stuff. Pretty cool. The Robot. I think some people do mistake the Robot with Robbie the Robot. Classic robotic looking Oh, I saw Ultraman. So Interfleet, yeah, the interview you did the other day, I noticed the guy had the Kolchak or Kolchak book, something book on the shelf. The Night Stalker. I love that show. I do need something BSG. I've been looking for two things: a cool something BSG and a Star Trek. I've been looking. I would like a Viper. At which look, dude, I had toys and I'm kicking myself that I don't have them anymore, right? I had a Viper and a Cylon, the Cylon radio with the pull-out wings. You know, I keep looking for Star Trek, you know, an Enterprise or something. You can't see it. You can't see it. I moved my cameras. I'm gonna have to move it. There's the land speeder, but over here somewhere is an original Kenner Millennium Falcon. Over here, like right up here on this speaker. So I'm gonna rearrange my studio, but I'd love to get, you know, a Viper, a Raider, or the Galactica. I should go online and find models and build them. And the Star Trek Enterprise, I'd love to get one of those, just to, you know, put somewhere, just a classic collection of ships. You can't see them because they're so small. I got the Hot Wheels Star Wars, you know, the Star Destroyer. I've got the 3 versions of the Millennium Falcon. I've got an X-Wing, a TIE Fighter. There's their lightsabers right there, you know. Up there is Alien, my Alien collection. You know, Godzilla over here, and some other Star Wars stuff right there. Yeah. Yep. I feel that pain. Yeah. I had a whole Darth Vader case full of original Star Wars figures, and I left. Hurricane Andrew came along and gone. My mom and dad were down in Homestead. Homestead, Florida. Hurricane Andrew came in and bye-bye house. Bye-bye house. What? Yes, we. Well, all right. No use in crying over spilt milk. Or lost toys. Yeah. Space 1999. We are way past that now. Do you remember another show called UFO or UFO? was it, you know, another one of those kind of British shows. Yeah. It was cutting edge. They had, I think, nipples showing. Yeah, I don't know how they got away with that. It was an interesting TV show. It's on Amazon Prime, but I think you have to buy. No, it's if you have Amazon Prime, you can watch it for free. So yeah, you can actually, if you have Amazon Prime, you can go watch it. They had spaceships similar to the the Vipers. I'm pretty sure what it was. Yeah, 1970s and 80s. So I'm pretty sure everybody was kind of taking their cues from everybody else. Yeah, the aliens breathe liquid in this one. It's really weird. Well, not weird. I mean, it's alien stuff, right? I mean, it's aliens. I guess that's one of the actors who played one of the aliens in UFO. Very stylish. I guess it was kind of sexy for the time. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they weren't wearing... pretty sure they were pushing the bounds of what they could wear past the censors, so. So yeah, check that out. It's kind of campy, kind of cool. This page must be all the hot babes in sci-fi. from the, you know, the early sci-fi shows. All right. Okay. All right, gang. I'm gonna cut out early today. Barbarella, yeah, Barbarella's fabulous. It's one of my all-time favorite bands growing up. Duran Duran. That's where they got their name from the Barbarella movie. Interfleet, Midwest, amazing Peter Gaming. Say hi to the Miss Amazing for me, or hey Miss Amazing if you're watching. Laura was here earlier. I don't know what happened to her. She kind of fell off, but hey, I appreciate you hanging out. Come by. Who else was here? That was it, I think, right? Yeah. It was fun. It was a short one. I'll get that video of you know, how to do the emojis up, and when I do, I'll let you know. Interfleet. It's Sunday. I'm gonna go hang out at the telethon. I kind of said maybe you guys should be streaming it, you know, but what do I know? What do I know? I'm just a streamer. She said bye-bye and laughed. Well, good. I made somebody smile and laugh today. My mission is complete. So cool. Yes. I mean, we're going to be live. It's a live broadcast, but it's, you know, it's a broadcast show. I mean, you know, nobody watches broadcast TV hardly anymore. I mean, you know, it's a dying medium, and, you know, apparently the company I work for is like severely behind the times. We could probably be dominate the market if we jumped on board with the, you know, with the streaming. We don't even stream our stuff on Roku, you know, get a channel on Roku for that sort of stuff, but I don't know. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Think about me as I'm standing on my feet all day on hard floors carrying a big camera, because that's what I'm tasked today with, is running a camera. Not a nice small DSLR camera. A big old broadcast studio camera, because, you know, they don't want to spend the money to get cameras that are, you know, better and don't compress your back, you know, into a tight space. So, all right, guys, peace. Have a good Sunday, and enjoy the rest of the day. Later.